Statesman Nation, here with Jarvis Haywood, senior men's basketball player out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit.
Yeah,
he's
no
excited. He's ready for a shout out later.
I'm ready.
I told him he's gonna wait on that a little bit. So. All right, man. Like we said, we'll talk a little bit about basketball, but for the most part, we're talking about the Statesman 16 here. Find out what he's all about here. So. First and foremost, we'll get the ugly elephant out of the room, talk about last Saturday's loss. Like I said off camera, it's tough to win every game. It very rarely ever happens. So nice to just honestly get it out of the way early and not let it affect the season. Yeah. Now you know how it feels. Now you know that you don't want that to happen again.
Don't want that to
exactly.
Happen
So I guess pinpoint maybe some of the reasons why that came about that you guys did lose. I mean, Baker's not a bad team. None of these teams are going to be bad that you're going to face. But I guess just talk about that game a little bit and how that's going to lead you guys forward.
What's important is that, it's good that we lost early because it helps us with chemistry. It brings us together. Losing will bring us together. Right. Rather lose now than in March, like you said before.
Right, definitely.
But we learned a lot that game. We learned that we cannot ever take not one team for granted. Shout out to Baker. They played real well, especially the first half. They rebounded us by 17 in the first half, and we had 10 turnovers, so we kind of helped them out a little bit. Yeah. However, the second half, it showed us that we could still be down by 21 points and come back, take the lead, and have a big chance to win the game. So definitely. I think that's amazing that, our team, we came together when we, needed each other. And, we came back and we fought. We fought hard. We could have laid down and we could have fought back.
Exactly.
So it's good to know that we're on a team that we can fight back and come down from any deficit. Basketball is a game full of runs. Yeah. And so, when we have our run, it's big. And that's something that we learned about each other, which is important.
Yeah, and that's the situation, like you said. I mean, honestly, for the first 4 games, you guys maybe trailed 2-0 once. I don't think you trailed that at all in the first 4 games. So to know that, you can fall behind, you don't want that to happen a lot.
Don't want it to happen.
But you fell behind by a large deficit did not freak out, calm down, readjusted at halftime. Obviously, probably got a pretty good backside shoe in.
Definitely got chewed in for sure. 10 turnovers, out rebounded by 17. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you came back and resilient team, put yourself in a chance to win, and it didn't happen, but again, it's a loss that it's just going to happen. So go with it and learn from it. Leaning forward here to tonight's game, hence why I wanted to bring you in, especially being a senior. You've actually been in this atmosphere of tonight.
Actually, I haven't.
Yes, I'm sorry you don't, because we had that game early last year too, so you missed it.
So I missed it.
You've heard enough about it though. You know what you're getting yourself into tonight.
I'm hype.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's always fun. Love to play Grandview and the TP game, and whatever students will be on campus. Hopefully a lot of community members will come out. But from what you've heard of this game, obviously you're already excited about it. You can see that. But I guess just talk about the emotions of this game and how excited you are to play in it finally.
I'm extremely excited to play in the game for one. Most importantly, I'm blessed to be able to play basketball for another day, period. Grandview, everyone, I've never played in a Grandview game, but I definitely heard a lot of things about it. I heard how intense it can be. I heard how the games are usually close because it is a rivalry game.
Yeah, definitely.
I was here last year when they played Grandview. However, I was sick and I was under the weather, so I didn't get to play in that game. And the game actually went down to the wire. It actually went in overtime. So I'm excited to play in this game, not because it's only a rivalry, but because we're at home. So we got to protect our home for our fans. We love you guys. Thanks for the support. And we need this dub, man, to get back rolling and, to get our confidence back up so we can take it into this Thanksgiving tournament that we're about to go into. Right. So this would be a great W. Yeah, definitely. To that.
And a little bit different with this weekend too. You guys are gonna play back-to-back days. You get your Turkey Day in Thursday. You'll play on Friday, Saturday. 2 tough teams: Columbia and Missouri Baptist. Now I know you guys are already talking about that, but that should be another fun experience for you guys. An opportunity to, I don't know, did you stay overnight when you went down last weekend?
What do you mean?
Did you stay over night down there, or did you guys just go down that morning? I'm just wondering if you've
Baker?
had a hotel experience.
Nah, this will be
team.
our first hotel experience.
Right. So that's why I was getting at was
yeah.
that should be a fun experience for you
Definitely,
guys.
and we need it.
A little more bonding.
A little more team bonding.
Yeah.
And that's what we need, definitely, for sure. Chemistry. Building chemistry is what's most important right now.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be great for us.
And I think you guys have done an amazing job so far. It seems like coaches are really happy with you guys, how you're gelling and everything. But definitely, I think this road trip will further solidify, how close your bond is and all that, and just something that you're going to lean on when it comes to, later on in the season, etc. So
for sure.
Anyhow, well, best of luck tonight. We're going to get into all this fun stuff.
Thank you.
But, again, 7:30 start ish. It depends on how the women's game goes, but 7:30 start. TP is going to fly about a few seconds after that. That's how it works. It's normally. I think it's only been one or two times since
real quick
that it's gone.
Don't want to miss it.
That it's gone more than the first few seconds. Normally, it's a quick experience to do not miss out. Don't wait, hey, I'm going to show up, come into the game. No, you're going to need to be about halfway into the women's game to get a good seat. So, anyway, everybody definitely come out. If not, watch a game on statesmanathletics.com. Or MCG7 as well if you're in town and can't make it out. All right, man, we're going to get into the fun stuff here.
Nice.
All this good stuff.
The fun stuff.
All right, Jarvis, what's your nickname?
My nickname is Jarvo. Everyone calls me Jarvo. People don't really even call me Jarvis.
Right.
I prefer Jarvo.
Gotcha.
I've been getting called that for a while. So
that's
the nickname for sure. Jarvo, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks.
All right, Jarvo. What's your favorite thing about this men's basketball program?
What I love about this men's basketball program is that it's a brotherhood. We all support one another. We're all there for one another. We push each other every day to be the best that we can be, and we stay on each other too. We hold each other accountable for our actions, and that's something that I love. There's nothing like being not only a part of a team but a brotherhood. Yeah, definitely. This is a tough question, but you picked it, so I picked it. All right, who's one person in history you'd most like to meet? A lot of people would say Jordan, but I've already met him. A person that I would like to meet would be Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is a role model of mine, and I've always been inspired by him. So I would love to meet Dwayne Wade. There you go. Well, he only plays over in Chicago now, so it's not that far away. It's not that far. You can make it happen. Possibly. All right. What's your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant? That's pretty tough. I could probably switch it to my type of food. I would say soul food. Okay, sure. I love soul food. Right around the time Thanksgiving, I absolutely love Thanksgiving food. Oh yeah, soul food like fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens, candy yams. So throwing obviously the southern style into the traditional Thanksgiving. Definitely, gotcha. If you weren't playing basketball, what other sport would you like to play? Don't laugh, ladies and gentlemen. If I wasn't playing basketball, I probably would be playing baseball. Really? When I was younger, I played basketball and baseball. Right. But I just chose to, continue and focus more on basketball. I started playing AAU basketball. I started traveling. And once you start traveling, you don't really have time for other sports. Yeah, exactly. No, but I was actually good at baseball, too. I was a pitcher. There you go. I was real good, but basketball have a heart. Yeah. Sure. All right. What's some advice you give a junior high school kid who wants to play in college? Some advice I would give a junior high school kid would be to, for one, stay in your books. Right. Make sure that you're doing all your homework. You're passing all your tests. Limit yourself from distractions. There are going to be people who try to take you off the right path. Stay focused on your main goal and your dream and whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. And then once your grades are good, and if your talent is good as well, everything else will speak for itself. Yeah. A lot of these junior high school kids, they rely on their talent and think they don't have to have grades or a high SAT score to get in college. But college coaches, that's what they're looking for. Yeah. They're not only looking for your talent, but they're looking for someone who will be able to do their work too. Yeah. And who wants to get a degree, so. Definitely. So they don't have to worry about anyone being ineligible when they bring you in for scholarships. No, definitely. What's one place you'd most like to visit? One place I most like to visit is Dubai. Yeah. Dubai, I have to go to Dubai. It looks so futuristic. It looks very modern, surrounded by a lot of water. Yeah. I hear the malls there. They have a lot of Gucci, Louis, Prada, very cheap prices. There you go. So that's something I definitely want to go before I leave this earth. What do you do in your spare time? On my spare time, this is what I do. Probably what a lot of basketball players do: play 2K.
Yeah.
With my bros, we play 2K all the time. We keep track.
You guys got standings?
Yes, we have standings. We have tournaments.
Yeah.
I play 2K with my bros, or I work out with them as well. I work out a lot. I try to stay in the gym. I actually read a little bit on my spare time. That's about a little.
And then obviously you're playing ball.
I'm playing ball in school. That's enough.
For sure. All right. What has been your biggest challenge so far in your life?
I think my biggest challenge so far in my life is trying to complete phase 2 of my life. And when I say phase 2 is graduating from college.
Right.
I'm the first person in my family to go to college.
Okay.
I'm the first person in my family to be able to complete college and have a degree.
Right.
So this is by far, I'm in right now currently the
in
biggest challenge of my life.
There you go.
So I'm just trying to get this degree by May 7th and, break the chain from my family. No one else has got this opportunity. I'm trying to, be a great role model for my little cousins and my little brothers and sisters, that I have, so they can follow my footsteps.
Awesome. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
If I could go back in time, I would travel to when I was born.
There you go.
When I was born.
You just want to be a baby.
I
just
want to be a baby
all day and drink
just
a bottle.
Relax and let mom do everything for me and, live the life.
There you
live
go.
the dream.
Okay. How would you describe yourself and how would your friends describe you?
I would describe myself as very handsome, charismatic, outgoing, spontaneous, adventurous. I like to communicate in social settings. I think my friends would say the same.
Yeah.
Depending on my relationship with you, some friends may say I'm more outgoing than others.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, they may say I'm goofy too.
Yeah.
They laugh at me a lot, but that's it.
Definitely. What's the most played song in your iPod? And maybe not song, but maybe artist or genre, however you want to answer that.
The most played song, I'll probably say Drake, Worst Behavior.
Okay.
That song is very inspiring to me. I listen to it before every game, and when after I leave here at William Penn, hopefully I can do great things. I want to come back to my hometown on my worst behavior, just like Drake.
There you go. All right, 3-part question. What's your favorite time of day of the week, and month of the year?
My favorite time of day is at night. I'm a night owl.
Yeah.
It's just at night everything clicks better, it flows better.
Right.
I don't know why, it's weird.
Yeah, no, I understand.
My favorite month is January. Hey, and my favorite day is January 29th. That's my birthday.
Your birthday, yeah.
There it is. Coming soon.
There you go. January 9th night. That's been the favorite part of the entire year for Jarvis right there.
Yes, 29th.
All right.
29th.
What's something that you learned this week? Just in this past week, something that you never knew.
Something that I learned this week. Wow, I actually didn't think about this question before I got it.
I told you to make sure you know the
I
answer.
should have made sure I knew the answer to this. Something that I've learned. I've learned that.
Maybe what's something that you learned from the last game?
Okay.
Might make it easier for you.
Something that I learned from the last game is that when the game is on the line, I feel like I need to be the one to put the team on my back and take that last shot. Because that's something that I regret. I'm going to tell you guys I regret that a little bit just because I had the ball in my hands, but then I decided to give it up and call a play. So next time, you guys, I'm going to be confident in myself. I'm going to get it done.
There you go, man. All right, do you have any pets?
I put that question on there, guys. I do not have any pets, but I love dogs. And once I've, become established and stable in life, I will have a dog.
There you go. Any kind of dog that you're really
that
excited
I prefer?
about?
I want a German Shepherd.
Okay.
I want a German Shepherd. I need a dog that's going to protect me
There
and
you
be
go.
my best pal.
There you go. All right. If money were no object and you couldn't be a professional basketball player, what would your dream job be?
I'll still play basketball with no pay.
There you go.
It's something that
just
I love
be
to
within
do.
the sport,
I'll
right?
just be within the sport. It's not something that I really do for pay. Having benefits is amazing, but I just love the game.
Yeah, definitely.
I just love the game
Sweet.
so much.
All right, man. here's your shout-out time. You've been dying to do it, I know.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, shout out to William Penn Statesman basketball team. I love all my bros. Shout out to William Penn University. Thanks for giving me another opportunity to do what I love. Everyone come out tonight and support us at 7:30 p.m. In Penn Gymnasium. It will be live in Wicked, the toilet paper game. I know you guys been hearing about it. Come check us out before Thanksgiving. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving.
There you go.
See you later.
All right. Thanks, Jarvis. Appreciate it so
Thank
much,
you.
man. Have a good